Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump right into your message, starting with the Heavenly Bodies of Astrology deck. Kind of tap into the energy that this message is all about. So let's begin. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac that may stand out to you. All right, Cancer, let's begin. What is the energy that we are working on? We have mutable. Talking about surrender, being fluidity, and welcoming change. All right, well, let's see where this is going. It is important to surrender to life. At times, we really must go with the flow and stop trying to control things all the time. There is a change that is happening, and it is always in your best interest to welcome great changes. All right. Top card wants to come out so bad. Five of Wands. All right. Could have been a battle going on in the past. You might be moving out of that at this time. Let's begin. What are the messages for Cancer, please? Two of Wands. Yeah. There's a preparation card. Preparing for a new journey. Preparing yourself, or the universe is preparing you for great change. Setting your sights out there. What is it that I would like to experience? All right. There's a control card there. I always think of Ceres when I see this card here. Goddess of Wheat. Queen of Pentacles is a card of giving, being generous with your money, your time, your energy. But is this because you are trying to control something? We have Judgment. That's a wake-up call, awakening, hearing the call from the divine. Overall message, we have the Ten of Cups. Overall energy, we have the Ten of Cups. So overall, you want to be happy. You want to experience joy, and you are being prepared or preparing yourself for a new venture, whether it's something that you have to give of service, of nurturing, of love. The Emperor does not necessarily need to mean control. It can be taking control of your own life. Let's see. Okay, let's dive a little deeper into that. Because there's definitely something that we're always having awakenings. Some are grander than others, but they're realizations like, oh my God, why didn't I see that before? Why didn't I know that before? Because you're in the middle of a lesson. It's okay. Can't control everything. Surrender. Let's get some clarity on these. We've got the Fool. Yeah, again, embarking on a new journey, having trust, faith in the unknown. Leaping out there into the great old adventure of life. Trusting your inner guidance system, your intuition, your feelings. Two of materials. Okay, this is where you tend to flip-flop. So you are a giver, and it's in your nature to give. Truly, it is Cancer. It's in your nature to give of your love, your compassion, your energy, your time, your gifts, your skills. But then we find, here we have more awakening. Then we find that we also give as a pattern of people pleasing. Oh, okay. 10 of Cups again. So this is twofold here. Sometimes you give because it is your nature and it is in your nature to give. Sometimes you give because it is a way of controlling a situation or people that are, it's a pattern. It's a childhood pattern. Giving to control a people-pleasing situation, to try to control your environment and the people around you. Make sure everybody's happy. Nobody's going to get on your, no one's going to trigger you today or give you a hard time. Everybody's good. But then we end up overgiving and compromising ourselves. And so we have awakening with, what did I say? Judgment, wake up call. And yet again, we have the same card, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Not the same card, but Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions, is also very compassionate, very giving of her emotions. But the Queen of Cups is also someone who can easily regulate one's own emotions and not be so reactive. Honoring your emotions as well. Sometimes when the emotions feel anxious, or it's almost like it's second nature to you to just give and people please. It's a pattern, but you are a giver. So there's certain little habits you want to break. One is we cannot control people or situations. It may have worked for you for a while, but now is the time to really wake up from these old patterns and make a change. Looks like you're doing that. Very trust. Can we get a little more here? Seems very vague. Okay. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And we have empathy, compassion, discipline. Okay. There we are. So you're in touch with this aspect of yourself. You're aware. You're very self-aware. Queen of Emotions. Good. So this message is just a reminder to surrender. Go with the flow. Okay. I knew there was a caveat here. Loneliness. Fell below awakening and the Judgment card. So in that state where you are controlling, or it's a manipulation of energy by, sweet talking or just doing a little extra so that people will be on your good side. That's actually holding you back from forming true connections, and you find yourself feeling very lonely in situations because that's expected of you. When you do it all over and over and over again as a pattern, unconscious pattern, it becomes expected of you. And then we harbor resentment towards those who expect too much from us, but little did we know that's what we were feeding them. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. It is important to forgive those you might be a little tender about. And again, this looks like you're already on your way to this change, to this great change. It seems like you're welcoming a change, Cancer. Let's get one more spread. See if we can get any more out of this. Discipline. That's where we left off. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So you are putting in the work and being very disciplined in maybe being a lot more mindful and conscious of how you are acting and reacting in every scenario, every situation. Because you don't want to give up your giving nature of service, of compassion, of your gifts. But you do want to give up that control by what you give. I just got a message on my phone that is just the strangest thing. Okay, here we go. Back to you, Cancer. Sorry, universe likes to distract me too sometimes. Emotional withdrawal, hope. Okay. So you're pulling yourself back. You're pulling yourself back into your own emotional body, which is good. Pulling yourself into that shell, Cancer. Holding hope. As you are working on yourself, you're doing deep internal work with the discipline card. Really breaking free from juggling, bouncing back and forth between the conscious self and the unconscious self. Tell me about loneliness here, please. Thank you. Okay. Brilliant. Beautiful. Love it. So there is some changes going on here, Cancer. You're on the spiritual path and you're very well aware of it. Whoever I'm talking to here is very conscious, very awakened, and always ready to work through a challenge and work on yourself. So as you're preparing yourself for the next leg of the journey, you are pulling yourself back, meditating, contemplating, emotional withdrawal. Your emotions have, your emotional body, your emotional energy may have been swirling around in other people's stuff here. And so you're kind of pulling yourself back to yourself here. Hope. Beautiful. That's a good card. Positive. Staying positive. That's your discipline here. Staying positive, holding great hopes for a beautiful future, positive future, as we have positive movement forward. Cancer, it looks good. This looks good. Looks good on you. And Spirit's working with you. Material and spiritual prosperity. So as long as you are constantly working with your higher self, with your spirit team, with the cosmos, and you're not fighting against the current, you're surrendering, you're going with the flow, and you're paying attention to your intuitive senses, you will prosper. This looks beautiful. Let's get you just some advice to wrap this up. Short and sweet, Cancer. I love it. We're going to pull from the Native Spirit deck to wrap this up. And if you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. It really does help the channel's growth, helps with the algorithms on YouTube. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, Cancer. Ultimate goal is happiness. Being in tune with your feelings, your emotions, and forgiving. Releasing any resentment. Welcome change. Surrender to the flow of life. we've got the circle of life. Think of the Lion King. The circle of life. Isn't that how that song goes? Circle of life. I'm not going to sing for you, Cancer. Don't worry. All right. I'm in rare form today. All right. Let's read this from the book for you. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American traditions, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the sun rising, in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of ending depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. And I do see this, Cancer, as self-mastery. This is the best reading I have done in a while. So congratulations, and give yourself a pat on the back for all the Cancers I am talking to here. This is beautiful. Keep going. Keep surrendering. Keep flowing. I hope you found this helpful, and I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.